So there's a hole right here in the seam that's causing the reservoir to leak. Howdy! Welcome to Daily Miles. Let me get out of the sun. It's a little hot over there. Just as a side note, you hear that noise? Just for the record, I absolutely hate that sound. I absolutely detest it. It grates on my nerves. I can't stand it. But that's where I'm at right now. Which is your next question. Miles, where the hell are you? Well, that, my friends, is a Cracker Barrel. And this is lovely Holyoke, Massachusetts. So what am I going to do? Well, according to Mr. Larry, what I need to do, you remember Larry. According to Mr. Larry, what I need to do is scrape the edge of that with some sandpaper, which I have, and then degrease it with some alcohol, because that's all I have, and then put on some epoxy over the whole area, and that will seal the leak. That will solve problem number one. It will not solve problem number two. All right, so where is the leak coming from? It's coming from right here. Right there. Right there. Very obviously. And that's coming from right there. Right there. It's leaking from that flywheel, from whatever that flywheel is. Problem number two is a little bit more challenging, and it's gotten a little bit more pronounced since my oil change. I need to fix this leak. It's getting bad. And the rattle that I thought was gone, not. All right, so let's fix the leak. All right, a little bit of sandpaper, a little bit of alcohol, and some plastic bonder. The whole reason why we're using the sandpaper is just to scuff this up just a little bit so that the epoxy has something to grip on. We're not going to be able to see that. You're not going to be able to see that, not from that angle. Now, for this stuff. Shit! Well, that's one way to get it on there. Now this stuff is supposed to set in 30 minutes. Sorry, it's supposed to dry in 15 and set in 30. That's a really piss poor job there, my friend. But that's what I got. All right, I'm gonna let that set for 15 minutes and then I have to let it cure for 30. Check back in 30 minutes. Amelia Stories, Chapter 6. I say to me, Miles, what the hell happened to Chapter 5? Chapter 5 has not been shot yet. It's not the right location. However, I might want to shoot Chapter 6 here, because it's gorgeous, and it sort of goes with what I had in mind. However, there are a couple of problems. One, too many people. I know you can't see them right now, but there are way too many people here. This, however, is at sunset. I was out here sunrise. Still too many people. But it's doable. I've done it before. Now the other little tiny problem. My knee. So I'm at about 1,700 steps right now. And my knee is like screaming at me. So that means whatever I do, I have to do very quickly. Fuck. Not on my list of things to do. And I gotta shave this up and cut them. Yeah, I got things to do.